Getting the Talisman of Air will be an interesting challenge, but I'll need it if I want to get the eye for Constantine. It's well hidden inside the city's Hammer Temple, so I'll have to do some scouting around. Problem is, the place is fully active day and night. Not even I can stay undetected for very long. Well, they say that the best place to hide a letter is on the mantelpiece. With that in mind, I'll be going in by the front door, dressed as a Hammerite novice. That should be perfect, since novices aren't allowed to speak while on the temple grounds. My contacts can get me a novice's pass to get me through the gate. Once inside, I'll be free to take my time, explore the place thoroughly, and find the talisman, as long as I don't do anything violent or get caught somewhere I shouldn't be. Because as the new arrival, I'll be the first person they'll suspect if anything goes wrong.
Wow, this sounds like a really cool mission. So hey everyone, it's Rachel. I'm back with some more Thief. We are doing an episode called Undercover. We are posing as a Hammerite novice. And entering, we're going to be in a Hammerite temple. Search the temple, discover where the Talisman of Air is. Can you find it? Take it. Oh, and while you're looting the place, steal the hammer's holy first hammer from the reliquary. Oh, I'm saying that word wrong. Reliquary. In addition to stealing the talisman, steal 2,400 worth of valuables while you're in the temple. Don't kill any of the Hammerites. And once you have to get out once you're done. So we're playing on expert. And let's check out our gear. Let's buy some moss arrows, I think would be nice. Or let's splurge on gas arrows. And some moss arrows. I kind of like water arrows too. That seems like a lot. Let's buy more water ones. That's all we can afford. Alright, that's what I'm gonna buy. And I'm gonna save it. We're gonna overwrite the mage towers. Alright, be right back. Hey everyone, I'm back. 10 years later. I don't even remember where I was. I think I was playing Undercover. Check out this map. Uh-oh, there's a Hammerite dude, but I think I'm dressed as a Hammerite, and they're gonna let me pass. I like your statues.
Present thy credentials, novice.
Get all my credentials, sir.
And the faithful spoke, saying,
Can I go in now?
With the scepter of righteousness has justice been forged. If thou wilt hearken to the designs the builder has made, and keep his statutes,
oh wait, maybe it's an
thou
inventory
wilt share
thing.
in his triumphs.
Oh crap, I forgot the controls. Use item E. Next item Z. Oh, okay. Here, sir, is this my credentials? As approved by His Eminence, the High Priest Markander, we deliver unto thee this novice under the standard agreement of service. The novice is sent with full status and training as such, and should serve with humility and vigor to the best of his skills. He will endure a standard 3-year contract of service, at the end of which he will be considered for indoctrination as an elevated acolyte. The novice has been instructed in the rules and strictures of the order, has sworn his warrants to be silent in his vigils, and knows to maintain the marked privacies as indicated by the standard inverted red hammer sigil. Please remit periodic evaluations of his conduct as warranted, or at a 6-month intervals. May the hammer fall on the unrighteous, officially Brother Satchelman.
Open the gate!
Oh, okay, he saw it. Alright. Whoa. Usually they're hammering me by now. Uh-oh, I don't think we can. Don't steal it, Garrett. In light of the recent break-in at Cragscliff, uh-oh, that was me. All temple patrols will be doubled until further notice.
Vigilance is our shield that protects
Hey dudes, I'm the new acolyte.
The rules do not permit novices in the barracks, as thou should well know.
Oh, I'm
Be
not
off.
allowed. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see the red inverted hammer. I'm not allowed in the barracks.
Foundation is weak. You wail and gnash your teeth. You ask it to
They've
reform
got an
itself.
alarm button, don't press it.
Down and be removed. So shall it be with all
Oh,
men,
you're by yourself?
whether they be stone.
Thou should not be in the barracks, brother. Remember that novices are not
You're all alone! How do I put my weapon away? Oh crap, I probably should. Look at my cheat sheet for how I do stuff. Clear item. Clear weapon shipped. My piece of paper where I wrote down all my controls. I don't know where it is. It's gone. I don't know. We've got a body here. We gotta move him somewhere. There's only one guy over here, isn't there? Don't tell anyone. Oh no! We're already on a rampage. Where are we gonna hide these dudes? How about down there? Quick! Somebody's coming! Don't go in there! Oh dude! Of course it's If they saw us holding this brother hammer dude, they're gonna hammer us. Just throw them down there. Alright, and now we have to hide the evidence of our wrongdoing. The hammer temple is a great idea. We get to be undercover. But what does that do? There's a lever. That just closes it open. Alright, we are happy. Always check this stuff, right? They're gonna be like, why are all of our tapestries messed up? I don't know. Alrighty, so I'm kind of afraid to go through that door. So far it's pretty simple. There's 2 dudes in here. I can't safely knock them out. Oh my. This is the cathedral. Look at the artwork. Very cool. Alright, let's explore a little bit. This is another fancy religious room. We've got a scroll we can read. I am a wall builder. Let my walls endure from season to season, year to year, and age to age. Let my walls stand. While families toil, armies march, and empires fall. I am a wall builder, and my walls will stand always as a shield against evil. This I pray that will be the master builder grant. And a book, Hammerite Compendium of Precepts, Regimens, and the Rules of Conduct, Volume 12. The builder gave thou the raw stuff of thy life. Make thou a great work of it. or thou mockest his gifts. Okay. Can we go in here? Wow, this is pretty big. Oh, I hear somebody talking. There's a very nice garden out here. More convenient places to hide bodies. I wonder if someone goes into the garden. Oh, oops. Well, now we're in the garden. Somebody patrols up there. Now we're lost. Oh, wait.
Thought upon who is likely to succeed our master.
Surely not for many years.
Art thou blind? He is old, and the master forgers do jostle each other for precedence.
I spy not on my betters, 'tis in the builder's hands.
'Tis true, 'tis true. These people I have to work with, so incompetent, so stupid, so lazy.
Whoa,
I
watch
don't
where you're
see why
swinging.
I should be the one to be put with these incompetent people.
I want to knock him out so bad, but we have to be... Oh wait, there's an inverted red hammer. We're not allowed in this room. It's illegal. I can knock people out, it seems, pretty easily, as long as they're alone and I have somewhere to stash a body. Like this guy. Quick, Rachel. Before someone sees you holding a body. Oh my god. We're gonna fill up this canal right here. Oh dear. I feel quite proud of myself. I'm gonna do a new save. Should we steal that? I'm afraid of stealing it, because what if they notice it's gone? They're gonna blame the new accolade. Alright, so we were up here, we saw the garden, and then this room. Ooh, fancy, with a bell. Does a guy come in here? I think someone patrols. We heard... This guy we can knock out, but let's see if someone comes through here that way. The Forge's Child. This hammer was the first to be cast out of a mold. It was brought into the world by Father Tenor, now sainted. I hear so many footsteps. I can't tell where they are. The first hammer, symbol of our sense from the trickster's shadow. Wait, I thought this was the first hammer. This was the first to be cast out of a mold, but this is the first hammer. Okay. And this is the sacred skull of Saint Jorah, a builder of vision and devout keeper of the faith. Is anybody coming? Alright, we're gonna take our chances and knock this dude out. Hurry! Garrett! Walk faster! This is, our goal is going to be to clear everyone out, knock everyone out. And then maybe look at the objectives. Don't worry, I'll get to it. Dump them here. Alright. What's quick save button? I don't know. F5, there we go. But let's look on the opposite side now. Another fancy room. And I don't see anything to pick up. And is there another garden? No, this one is like a graveyard. There's definitely gold, but I don't want to start picking stuff up until
wretched man
we
serves
knock out
only the
most
merchants in
everyone.
his own
In the
greed.
library.
His grandfather cared less for his honor.
This is Hammerite Compendium of Precepts, Regiments and Rules of Conduct, Volume 36. Time once past, the harlot did say to the priest, "Tarry a while, and wait upon thy duties," and the priest did tarry. Oh crap, the other book might have had more pages. And then was the harlot scourged with birch branches, and was the priest crushed beneath the great gears? For the path of righteousness leads ever upwards to where it is perilous to fall. Okay, we saw that coming. Let's go see if the other book
No longer.
had more pages. I didn't really look. Garrett is very studious. He likes to read everything. He was an acolyte of the Keepers, wasn't he? The Keepers are studious too. Alright, so we found the library, and there's more books. Temple authorization and access. Novices, as per the official books, are not permitted keys and are not allowed to enter restricted areas for any reason. These areas are to be designated by the standard red inverted hammer. We know that. Temple guardsmen are not permitted keys, but may enter restricted areas in pursuit of their function. Like if they're chasing you. Temple priests will be issued keys to most areas and are allowed in restricted rooms when authorized by the high priest. They are also, of course, allowed in their own quarters, but not in those of other priests. That's weird. The high priest is granted the master key, has no restrictions to access, and will keep in his possession the holy symbol of the temple. Okay. Do we want to steal the holy temple symbol? Yeah, probably. And this is volume 141. When the builder came amongst his children and asked, "Who is it that has spoilt this work?" Then did his errant son answer, I do not know. Then did the builder cast down his son and smite him with his hammer. For it is not known that a mistake may be mastered, but in a lie lasted forever on the tongue. Oh, they're saying you can, like, learn from a mistake, but a lie lasts forever, I guess. Mortar cannot, this is volume 108. Mortar cannot hold when the stone is not strong and clean. Before beginning thy endeavors, look to thy material, both physical and spiritual. And 94, guard thy tongue from falsehood, as thou guardest thy purse from a jackablade. Guard thy hand from misdeed, as thou guardest thy as thou guardest thou house from firelighters. From arson, I guess. They have a lot of rules. Volume 53. To use thy chisel is to blunt its edge against the stone. To not use thy chisel is to waste its edge. Don't waste your edge, boys. In volume 2, when the thief did cry to the master, "Release me, for I repent and shall do good all my days." Then did the master strike the thief's hand from him with a blade. And the master said, "Go now and do good, for thy repentance has been paid." They're always cutting off hands of thieves. Wow, there must be a lot of people below us. Uh-oh, this is a door we need a key. I wonder if I can picklock it. Oh crap, how do I... Oh, I can, nice. We just have to be careful we're not caught. Like, is someone coming? I feel a breath on my neck. I can't tell if they're below me. I'm gonna assume below me. This is a special guarded room. There's gold wine bottles. And another thing to pick, hopefully. Uh-oh. Oh, this you need a key. Uh-oh. Volume 199. A flaw in the gear will fade it to shatter. A flaw in the beam harbors the termite. A flaw in a man's righteousness encompasses his death. And number 7 volume. When the builder walks before thee and builds for thee a fortress, wilt thou go inside and shut the door? Or wilt thou say, yes, and now I shall raise one of my own? Alright. So let's try to remember there's a locked chest in that room. This room was just a big lobby. But we could go downstairs. Maybe we should... I think this looks like the big chapel room.
Time was, the sinners we take wouldst have no second chances. They were dispatched forthwith to explain their misdeeds to their builder.
Our strength and resolve, 'tis not what it once was.
And see what our weakness hath gained us. Crime and sin reach to the very heights of the city.
Preach it, brother. Wow, look at this cathedral room. It's pretty cool. So it looks like it's just one big room. Oh, look, and there's gold, but they're guarding it, and I'm gonna have to figure out a way to knock them out. Or just take it and run. Is there anything? Any doors back here? So many footsteps echoing is very disconcerting. Okay. Nothing there. This is that creepy room with the skull. Uh-oh, a lot of restricted rooms down here. Let's do a big circle. Let's overwrite this save. Hey dude, are you by yourself? Might as well take a risk. Quick! Oh crap, I can't go up the stairs? With my body? Oh shit, Rachel. Who's coming this way? Oh shit! He's gonna see my body! Oh no, I'm screwed! Are they gonna see it? I did kind of put it in the... Oh wow, none of them saw it. I couldn't walk up the stairs, it was like clipping. That's not good. I can open this? Maybe I can stash a body in here. Don't let anyone see you. Don't let anyone see that you've been in here eating their bread. He's got volume 113. A stroke of thy chisel once made cannot be undone, but a stroke thou dost not make from fear is a worse flaw. Be not cautious, be correct. Golds. Uh-oh, it sounds like they go in a big circle, so we have to wait till we can no longer hear them. Oh my god, that's scary. I don't want anyone to see me in there. It's another room you're not allowed in. We need to start finding a good place to stash people because it's hard to go upstairs. A lot of these rooms have lights and stuff. And, oh wait, this one had a window. These are like the priest's bedrooms. How about we go out? Okay, I recognize this. This is close to the garden. And this is where some of them sleep. Nothing in here. Hey dude, can I knock you out and hide you behind these bushes? Let's hide you all the way in the back behind a bush or something. It seems pretty dark here, but I hope no one patrols right here. They have a lot of lights that I can't douse. Oh, look, there's stairs going down. Uh-oh, creepy. Extra creepy. These are like catacombs, right? Yeah. This guy's guarding the gold they have down here. Seems very easy to get lost. Oh, look, there's a torch here. Let's douse that one. Uh-oh, what is this room? Uh-oh, the music. This is an important room. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? We never looked at our map. We're here, location unknown. There's kitchens and storage rooms and inquisitor room. Uh-oh, we torture chamber. The high priest is on a lower floor. Sparring room, graveyard, garden, dining room, storage, barracks, meat, chapel. We found a secret room, but it looks like we're on a lower level that we can't do much about. How do we get in here? I don't know. Oh, this looks like jails. Am I allowed to be here? Uh-oh, someone's sleeping. Who is here? That guy's sleeping. I don't know if I'm allowed to be in here.
If thou be there, bespeak thy. Whence came thee here?
Oh, is he gonna attack me? Oh crap, he is. I didn't want him to attack me. I'm not allowed in that room. I wonder if he's gonna, call the guards. I have a gas arrow.
Alert. The
Using gas. Uh-oh. Somebody's coming. Quick, hide the body. I can't really hide it that well. It's not this guy out. I think it's the same guy that we heard before. Alright, we're gonna find a better place. They're too bright here. Yeah, look, he's got the torture rack. And this thing where they put your hands and your head in it. It's a pillory or something. How come? I want to raise this so I could stick them in the jail cells. I don't know how to do there's secret doors, but I'm not sure. Volume 199. Oh, we already read this one. This is elsewhere. Maybe we could put their bodies in the storage room. Oh wow, okay, it goes all the way around. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna have to find a priest eventually to get their key. The high priest. I'm not sure who we knocked out. I think it was just the torture guy. Oh, I found the treasury. We found all their gold. That's cool. And a good spot to put bodies. Let's move them. I don't like leaving people out where they can just be found. We'll put them in this very nice dark corner. One. Get the other guy. Very good, Rachel. Save it. 22 minutes already. Alright, so we found some rooms, but nothing too crazy. Just some old gears down here and more ways to go upstairs, but I feel like we might be missing. Maybe we should go back that way. Hear people. Let's go this way. Uh-oh. Oh my god, there's something big rotating over there. This looks like... Oh, this looks like that room that we saw. Okay, I think that's a drawbridge. We've seen stuff like that. We have to figure out how to activate the drawbridge. Right? That's it, the Talisman of Air. That's where it is. It's okay, we did find this first hammer. That was in that special room. We have to figure out how to get it unlocked. It's all the way... Yeah. It's down here. Here's the dining room. They've got some gold, but I'm gonna wait to steal some stuff. I need good places to stash people. Hey buddy, are you by yourself? Hopefully no one saw that. I kind of have to walk far to put him in a place I like, but it's okay. We're gonna put him in the treasury. Back here. Uh-oh, they're starting to pile up. They stack. Quick save it. They stack. They don't really... They clip on each other. Alright, so we're gonna try to sneak into some more rooms that we're technically not supposed to be. Uh-oh, someone's coming. Maybe we can stash them in. It doesn't seem like anyone goes into those rooms. They just go, they patrol. They patrol. I hear someone in the gardens. Uh-oh, sorry, getting lost. Getting lost. There it is. This is the Treasury Room. Can I stack another body? The other hammers are poking out. Alright, that's good. Maybe we have to find like a book or something that'll tell us how to unlock that room. We have to find the high priest. Oh wait, I'm going back this way. We have to find maybe a high priest bedroom. Two sides. Oh, this goes all the way down even more. Very convoluted. There's definitely dudes here.
Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
To an enlightened future. Uh-oh, someone's coming. Time to go. Must go faster. Let's dump his... Well, this is pretty dark here, but maybe someone patrols this. I really wish I could just dump him in one of the cells. The jail room, that would be perfect, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess maybe I could just dump him here. Doesn't seem like anyone goes down here. I don't know. Let's see if we find any other passerbys. Swear I heard some people. Is this a dead end? Oh, that probably would have been nice. Put someone there. Oh wait, I hear somebody. Just one guy? I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Let's douse this. I don't know where I am. Oh, okay. No. This does not seem like a good place for him. Maybe we could squish him behind one of the tombs. Like, can he just like flop back here? Alright, we're gonna keep him there for now. Uh-oh, someone's coming. Are you alone? I'm gonna stash you in the garden. It's starting to get quiet. For a while there, we heard a lot of people. But now it's starting to thin the herd a little. There's his friend. We're gonna put him over there. Stash his body. Quick save it. I think this meant to be rose bushes. more. Ooh, we found a silver key. Hello. It opened that. Let's see if that key will open up. Remember we found that secret library room? Where was that? I thought it was over here somewhere. Yes. Okay, it opened it. Whoops. Put that away. A scroll. The cage! Oh, maybe that's what we need. The cage containing the talisman can only be opened when the 5 locks have been released. The lock releases are placed in various locations about this temple. One resides with Brother Mason. One is behind the skull of Saint Jorah. One is in the kitchen by the oven. One is behind the rack which loosens men's tongues. One is behind the keystone tree. The locks must be released within the span of 5 minutes. Oh, okay, you have to do it like when you're ready. All at once. When all the locks are released, the cage can be opened. Then he who removes the talisman must first recite the prayer of the wall builder. Oh crap, did we get a prayer? I kind of think we read something that sounded prayer-like. Maybe this is the wall builder prayer. It could be that one. How is Garrett gonna know to say that one? Well, I guess we'll find out. Alright, so I don't know where Brother Mason's room is. The skull of Saint Jorah. The button is here somewhere. Okay, that's the button. We found one of them. I'm not gonna hit it because we have 5 minutes. I don't know where all of them are. One was in the kitchen. One was the torturer's rack. Where's the? We don't know where the Brother Mason. We have to find that one. Oh, I don't know. Do we have to do it in the right order or any order? Well, I think it just said 5 minutes, so we'll just try to find them first. Okay, so we did this room. Let's quick save it. This is fun. That's a cool mission. A tiara. More goody stuff. Gonna break your stuff, dude. Oh, this is the one with the window. Uh-oh, there's a dude. Oh, maybe this is a special room. Wait, let's ignore him for now. Let's go do other stuff. Let's look around. Oh, wait, right? The high priest is in the middle. Yeah, oh crap. We have to be careful. He probably has magic. We've got more keys that we don't need. They're duplicates. I think I heard someone. I'm trying to knock out everyone that I can. So I have to figure out where those voices are coming from. This is the bathroom, washroom. Is there... Oh, this is the hammer room. This guy's hoarding cheese. There's keys everywhere. They really want you to find that, the instructions. This is volume 77. What is a tree but a tower that withers and dies? What is a pond but a cistern that stagnates and fills with muck? What is a patch of ground but a road which cracks and washes away? That's super negative. This is the room of sadness. Let's get out of here. And we already checked out this one. Alright, so that leaves us with a super scary... I think I used my last gas arrow already. Oh no, I can can try and knock him out through the window. Fuck, I missed. I feel really bad about missing. I reload it. Wait, quick save. Where's my quick save? Gas arrows are expensive. I don't want to freaking like waste one. I forgot where I quick saved it. Did I already go in here and grab this guy's stuff? It looks like I did. Okay. I'm going crazy. Alright, so this time we won't screw up our gas arrow. I like getting him through the window. That's like a good idea, right? I forget gas arrows, they have a straight line, they don't have an arc. This guy had a very fancy room. Let's hide him a little bit where there's no window. We don't want anyone to notice. I have a key. Is it a gold key? He's got a super duper special hammer. This guy's loaded. We're taking all of his stuff. Let's hide him back here. That seems better. We're gonna break your stuff. Carrot. Alright. Are we ready? I don't know. We have to find the kitchens. Oh, we have to like... Oh wait, here's the kitchens. Where is the lever? Terrence, we are almost done converting the old kitchens into the new treasury. Oh wait, maybe the lever's in the old kitchens. All of the kitchen stores have now been moved up from downstairs, and some of the church valuables have been moved down. Work should be completed within the week. Nolan. This is not the kitchen. This is the old kitchen. Let's look at our, alright, let's just double check this. One resides with Brother Mason. Let's try to find that one for sure. Wait, it's on the other side. Is this Brother Mason? Did we notice a lever anywhere? Maybe it's in this room. By his desk? Brother Mason, where's your room? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is not Brother Mason's room. I don't recall anyone talking about Brother Mason's room. Alright, let's skip that one for a second. Behind, we found the skull seat, Jorah. The kitchen, let's check the downstairs. I'm guessing the Treasury Room is where it is, because they moved it. It's gotta be down here. Wow, I'm gonna get so lost. I'm gonna have to like do this fast because it only gave me 5 minutes. Oh wait, remember the torture rack was one of them. There has to be a lever here. There it is. Oh thank goodness. Okay, so we found that one. Torturer's rack. Maybe we should do that one first, because it gets very confusing down here. Do the hard ones first, maybe. And this looks like a kitchen. Okay. On and off. There's the... Okay. Alright, we're finding them. Does it say it has to be released in order? It doesn't. But we have to find the one with the tree. There's a keystone tree. We have to find Brother Mason and the keystone tree. Where in the world? Okay, a tree, a garden. Let's look in the garden. Oh, jeez. Where are we? We're by the torturer's rack again. Oh, wait. Let's go. Oh, wait. Maybe the catacombs have something. Just a dead end. It's so easy to get lost. This is oh, wait. The other way must not have been a dead end. Here we go. Maybe Brother Mason's down here. Let's look extra special around here. Let's start looting. Seems kind of quiet. This guy's knocked out. It's super quiet. See any hidden levers. Dead ends. This reminds me of one of the earlier missions where you get the zombies and the catacombs. That was cool. Here we go, let's go upstairs. Take a look at the trees. Oh shoot, I can't go this way. I don't know where I am. Let's go upstairs because it's probably the easiest way to get to the garden. This doesn't bode well, how confused I am. Okay, I see where I am. Oh, we never looked in the, we never looked over here in the tombs. Oh wait, let's go check this out. These guys don't have crap. Is there anyone patrolling this? It's so quiet. It's quiet back here. Thank you. This one's got an inverted... Uh-oh, this one, what? This one has an inverted thing. Look, you're not allowed in here. Was this Brother Mason's tomb or something? Wait, did it say tomb? Why is this one? Maybe that's what the hint was, Brother Mason's tomb. It resides with Brother Mason. Oh, maybe they meant literally. Oh, wait. Here lies Brother Mason, truest of scholars. Okay. They gave it away with the inverted hammer. Okay. Yeah, that was a good hint. It made you look more closely at it. Alright, so now we just have to find the tree. Let's go look on the other side. And take everything that is valuable. None of these trees look extra special. They just look like normal trees. That's weird. Maybe we have to go up on the ledge? Climbing trees. I don't recall seeing trees anywhere else. like we went to every room. We got one more gas arrow. We could just have fun with those dudes that were up in here. They're sort of standing close enough. I might be able to knock them out both. I don't know, it's risky. Let's just try it though. Oh yes! Got you both. That makes me happy. Maybe the keystone tree is here. I've got enough golds, right? We have to steal the first hammer. Let's go do that while we're here. Is there like a secret lever somewhere? It doesn't really... Nothing about it makes me think of tree. That can't be it. This is the first hammer. Even though this one says it's also first. Where? This has to be it. This is only trees.
Oh!
Oh, good job. We need to eat something. Are we stuck down here? Oh wait, I could take my potion. Oh crap, how do I get out of this den of bodies? Oh crap, I hope I didn't just get myself stuck. I didn't mean to go beyond the walls, I'm sorry. Oh wait, here we go. We have to go back around. Oops. We knocked out the guard at the front, so no one even cares. And I don't have any more gas arrows. Might as well take that sucker. We knocked out everyone in here. Now we're gonna start looting as we please, because it seems pretty barren now in here. We're almost ready to case the place. Oh, I think we totally... Oh no, it's find the keystone tree. Okay, so let's go back into the garden one last time. And this time don't fall. All that stuff I stole. Is there anything in here? No, let's just quick save it. All this good stuff. Can we steal their skull of Jorah? How do you drop it? Oh, crap. Oh, I threw it. They're gonna be like, who touched our skull? It's so rude. So rude. It's gotta be here, man. Let's look at our thing one last time. One is behind the keystone tree. Maybe we have to look like, oh, something sneaky under the ledges. Oh wait, there it is. Okay. Oh, thank God. Alright, so, question is, let's do some ninja action. We gotta figure out what's the fastest way to do this without failing horribly. I think the order I'll do it is this guy first. Let's try to get this one first. We'll jump out to do the garden, then we'll run downstairs because the brother... Oh wait, we have to do the graveyard. Okay, well, we're gonna try this. We'll see if we can do it all. We have got 5 minutes. It seems like pretty long in video game time. I'm hurting myself every time I jump. Can I run? I forget how to run. Oops. He does like a weird Egyptian walk. I forget how to run. And And then this was Brother Mason. Now we gotta go downstairs and we've gotta do the kitchen and the torture rack. Hopefully, oh geez, I'm gonna get lost. Rachel, this was not the real good way to go. I'm gonna get horribly lost. Oh no. Uh-oh, I think I failed already. I don't know. Where are we? Okay, we found the torture room. And now we just gotta find the kitchens. Oh, we gotta recite the prayer too. I don't know how to do that. Hopefully we found the prayer book thing. Here we go. Oh! At least we know it worked. We had to find that back room. Where was it? It was down here, wasn't it, somewhere? Oh crap, I don't remember exactly where it was. It was like by itself somewhere. Oh wait, I think it was back here. Okay, where's my prayer book? Are you gonna recite it automatically? I don't think you will. I am the wool builder, blah blah blah. How do I recite it? Oh wait, how do we get the drawbridge to extend? That's not good. How do we even get over there? Oh crap, I must have missed something. How do we get over there? I don't know. Oh no. I forget how to run. Let me look at the options. I don't even remember. I don't know if he can run. Does he have a... He has a speed... He can take like a speed potion, I thought. I don't know. I'm gonna save it. Dude, how do you do the drawbridge? It's way too far, and I'm hurting myself. Oh wait, maybe there's a lever down here. How do we release the drawbridge? Oh, that's so disappointing. Let's go back to the high priest room. Maybe I missed something there. There has to be something that we missed. I hope I don't have to reset the 5 blocks. I hope like once you do it within 5 minutes, that's all you need to do. If not, we're gonna do it over. But at least we did it once, so we know how to do it. It unlocked one of the gates. Let's see. How do I get the hell out of here? I need to go up. Oh my god. Starting to go crazy. Starting to go crazy. Here we go. Isn't this where we were? Yeah. Let's go find the high priest's room and see if he had a lever in his room. I thought we did look in here for a lever though. Because I thought maybe he was Brother Mason. How do you extend the drawbridge? Drawbridge extender, please. Didn't see any hints how to do that. found the secret scroll in there. There's no hint about a drawbridge. Maybe, we don't know what this key does. We have another key. Maybe there's a room I'm missing. Something that's locked. I don't recall seeing a room that I couldn't get into. Everything seemed pretty open to Garrett. He's been in like every single room. I don't think we need to go there. I think we have to be downstairs. Maybe I missed something. All these doors were openable. This poor schmuck. Let's hide him in the corner more. And this room. All good. Put your sword away. This was just a washroom. This was their fancy kitchen, their new kitchen. Oh wait, we could steal this stuff. All these were just the extra priest rooms. It's so quiet now, no one's here. Was openable. There was nothing here. Where does this... What does this key do? Maybe I unlocked something that was... This was just a garden. I don't recall seeing anything fancy here. Maybe we have to go back down into the catacombs. This looked like it was a dead end, right? This dude, that thing up there. Whoa. I'm not seeing any problems yet. Let's go down here. Maybe the drawbridge extender is somewhere down here. What is this? Have we ever tried to go up here? Oh yeah, it's like... I never bothered to go down this way. At least that whole storage area though. This is where we're gonna get lost. Not good, Rachel. And we're back up there. Just gonna keep going. Eventually we'll find where we need to go. Oh, maybe these are unlockable. Maybe it's like in Crag's Cleft where the prison had like the weirdest key locations. They weren't like on the door. I don't think you can get in these jails things. You just can't. Maybe there's a lever switch in this guy's room. I don't see anything. The Treasury Room. Maybe we should go back to the Treasury Room. That's seemed like an important room. All of these bodies. And we hit that lever. All of them are set to on. It's nothing back here. Maybe it was by the room. Maybe I need to look closer. This is the room. How do you get the drawbridge to extend? I don't know. Can you please extendo the bridge out? Oh wait, maybe we can hit it. It's like, no, this is not Prey where you can hit the button. I don't know. Maybe I don't know at this point. I think I'm about to give up and take a break. When in doubt, Google. Let's just give ourselves a hint without completely ruining the experience. So what level is this? Thief, Undercover. I'm gonna type in drawbridge, that's it. Oh, someone says, is there a bug here? Someone said they just finished playing Undercover. I hit all 5 switches within 2 minutes, heard the crazy noise, but the bridge never extended. Maybe this is a freaking bug and I have to restart it. There are a few things that could be wrong. Are you sure you flipped all 5 switches fast enough? Well, we definitely did it in 5 minutes. It says you could try waiting 5 minutes and try it again. Okay, I'm not gonna read anything more. Apparently the drawbridge should have extended. I keep falling and look at his health. I'm gonna run out of ways to help myself. Did I save it before we did it? I'm gonna load it. Oh crap. That really sucks. Okay, I quick saved it here. Oh, okay. We're gonna do it over again. Crap, I have to remember. That was apparently I quick saved it before we did our whole run around thing. Here. And then we're gonna go do the tomb guy. Over Brother Mason. And then we're gonna get lost in the catacombs. Oh, yeah. Get lost in the catacombs. Find the torture room and then do the kitchen. All the walls look the same. It's like, how the heck do you navigate? They all look the same, dude. Here we go. I think this is it. Yep. I think we're doing it faster this time. It's definitely within 5 minutes. 5 minutes is like really long. And then we have to find the kitchen treasury room. it should make that sound. What the hell? There should be... I think the drawbridge should have extended. I'm gonna be so mad if it didn't. Oh wait, I think we're supposed to go upstairs. At this point, we have to go find stairs going up, and it's like in the back. Please, fingers crossed. If not, I'm giving up. Oh, it's not crossed. Urgh. So frustrating. So I have to start over? I'm looking back at the website. You had to read the prayer of the wall builder, but isn't that like when you're like over there trying to get it? Someone's like blah blah blah. And to answer a question, yes, the bridge does extend when I arrive there. So what's... And someone said, perhaps your computer is on crack. My computer is on crack. The switches have a timer until they turn off again. You'll know they went off when a loud strange noise goes off. It scared the crap out of me, but if the noise does go off, you didn't make it in time. I made it in time. Keep trying. It takes a bit to get right. It's 5 minutes. I definitely did in 5 minutes. Oh wait, the bridge extends when you possess a certain holy hammer of some sort. It stands on the sigil. What the fuck? I rope my way across. Oh. Maybe I should rope my way across. That sounds like better advice than most. I don't think you get a rope arrow. That person's lying. He's lying. You need a certain holy hammer. Well, I've been throwing hammers around. I don't know where to get a holy hammer. Should we try to find... It didn't give you any hints about a fucking... Oh, sorry. of holding a hammer. If that was true, it should have given you a hint that you needed a hammer. Maybe we have to take this dude's hammer. This one that I stole. Let's see, maybe that's what we didn't understand. Oh, freak. Where am I? I have a holy hammer. Is this appropriate? I'm going to bless you, hammer. Oh my god, that worked! How was I supposed to know that? Where was the hint in the game? I'm very upset now. I have to recite the prayer. I gotta recite the prayer. I am a wall builder. Prayer. Uh-oh. Oh, I think it worked. Oh no, the alarm's going off. Oh, and look, the bridge was gone, so I had to jump down. Okay. Okay, so what I didn't like about this mission, even though this mission's actually really freaking cool, I like the whole, like I could walk around. What the heck about the hammer? I didn't know you had to grab it. That's not fair. Where was the hint? If anyone could tell me where the hint was, like how are you supposed to know that? I must have missed it. I gotta escape. The alarm's going off, but I think the only 2 guys still left standing are in the barracks. I'm lost in the... I don't know where I am. Oh, Jesus. I'm in the torture area. I'm trying to leave. I just want to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. Okay, I know where I am. I know where I am. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're gonna hurry. Uh-oh. Please don't hammer me. 53 minutes, but I did reload it, so. We found 2,500 loot out of 2,700. Not bad. It's hard to find everything. We picked 2 locks. We knocked out 14 dudes. No innocents were killed. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. I'll leave it here, and I think another cutscene is going to go off, so I'm going to save that for the next video. And hopefully that won't be in 10 years. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.